What's good, YouTube? It's your man Rage King back with another one. Yes, another upload to the channel. And before we get started, I ask if y'all please go down there and hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit that share button, hit that bell for notifications if you're new. Welcome to Wrestling with Rage. This is how we do Rage and Rebels. Crown up. And if you're new to the crew, welcome to the Rage and Rebel Revolution. Now let's vibe. And y'all, we got to talk about this. It's been the talk of the wrestling world for the past 48 hours, man. We got to talk about this, y'all. As y'all saw in the thumbnail, Ricky Starks has officially arrived. So let's speak on it. Now, y'all, I gotta be honest. I'm gonna just keep it real with y'all because that's the only way I know how to live. I have been saying for the longest time, I did not see it in Ricky Starks. I didn't see what was so special about him. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was not very much of a Ricky Starks fan. I didn't. I thought he was a jobber. I really did. I thought he was a mid-card jobber. That is until this promo he did with MJF. Now, you can say what you want about MJF, but it's something about MJF that just brings out the best in the people that he's in the ring with and he works with. It's just something about him. He tends to bring out the absolute best in people. And what we saw from Ricky Starks last Wednesday night was his absolute best. Dare I say, with this promo right here made me a fan of Ricky Starks. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I wasn't hating on him. I just wasn't much of a fan. I didn't really see what was so great about him. And then he cut this promo right here, which in my opinion, this promo right here is what's going to set him up for future success in world championship matches because he makes you believe. Dare I say, I know it's going to be very controversial, but I'm going to go on a limb and say this. Ricky Starks is one of the rare occasions where he makes a better face than he does a better heel. You understand what I'm saying? When he was a heel, he was just kind of you know what I mean? If he didn't wrestle, you really wasn't missing him. You know what I mean? But now as a face, especially after this promo, you want to see him win. You want to see him. You want to see what he's going to say next. And dare I say, MJF, I gotta be honest with you, bro. Like MJF, he gave it to you. He won that promo battle. Ricky Starks won that promo battle against a guy that most people would say was the best talker on the mic. He got beat on the mic by Ricky Starks. He did. Call it what it is. I didn't think Ricky had it in him. I didn't. But now I see that he does. And you know what? Hey, my apologies. Ricky Starks has officially arrived, but there's also more news to the story. According to Ringside News, Ricky Starks went off script during his promo during the AEW promo on MJF. So not only did he deliver a great promo, but he did it off the top of his head. True stars can do that. When you can go off the top of your head, when you can just freestyle a promo and make people want to see you more, that's star power. That's star power. That is true charisma, right? That is charisma personified right there. So with that being said, man, we got an article here we're going to read, and I'm going to give my further thoughts on it going along, man. So let's get into it. Ricky Starks is one of the most talented performers on the AEW roster today. The former FTW champion completed his transition from heel to babyface a couple of months ago, and now he's set to take on MJF for the AEW World Championship, which is a match I am very much looking forward to. I'm not even going to lie. I really want to see that match. Starks won the AEW title Eliminator Tournament finals against Ethan Page during a previous episode of Dynamite, earning a shot against MJF for the AEW World title at Winter is Coming. Starks eliminated Page during the closing moments of the Dynamite Diamond Ring Battle Royal this past Wednesday night as well. His win prompted an appearance from MJF, who came out to the ring and confronted the challenger. The two produced a great promo that night. So that promo and all was great. It was a great job by both guys. But in this instance, I got to give the edge to Ricky Starks, man. Ricky Starks really became... we watched Ricky Starks become a star right before our eyes with this promo. This is the kind of promo that's going to change his career. This is the kind of promo that is going to further propel him to future world championship matches to go on and go forth. Ricky Starks is a star. This promo made him a legit star. Brian Alvarez noted during the latest edition of Wrestling Observer Live that Starks went off the script for his promo on MJF. Apparently, Starks had the promo written down but decided to take a different approach as soon as he grabbed a hold of the mic on Dynamite, which I think should be the best way to go. Like if you strong on the mic, they should propel you. Like it's okay to have pinpoint a few things you want to talk about, but I think that if you truly know what you're doing on the mic and you can captivate the audience, you can get the audience in their feelings, you can get the audience to feel something, then they should be more, non-scripted promos going on. That's just my opinion. It makes for better promos and more authentic wrestling, in my opinion. I heard the multiple people yesterday that apparently he had a whole thing written down. It wasn't like scripted or anything, but he had a thing written down that he was going to do. And then he got out there and just went off. He just went with it, and he went wild. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He went off. It remains to be seen if Ricky Starks will be It remains to be seen if Ricky Starks will be the one to dethrone MJF for the AEW World Championship and win the $150,000 Dynamite Diamond ring. Say that 5 times fast. In the process, stay tuned to Ringside News for more. And here is Here's Brian Alvarez right here. Feel free to go look for this on Twitter if you want to. I can't do it due to copyright reasons. So that's going to be the end of the article. And with that being said, y'all, as I've stated before, Ricky Starks has arrived. Ricky Starks is officially a star. I don't believe he'll go on and win the championship. I really don't. I don't think that he'll go on to beat MJF. But the fact that he can get you to believe as a babyface that he possibly could, the fact that he's got more people behind him now as a face than he ever could as a heel, you understand what I'm saying? In the rare occasion that he makes a better face than he does a heel. In this case, I think it was just good for both men. And also the reason why I like this is because there's been a big focus on quote unquote ex-WWE guys, which basically these two guys are. Let's just call it what it is. But I'm talking about they were stars in WWE. Something happened. Now they're not there anymore. There's been a big focus on just mainstreaming ex-WWE superstars. In this case, the reason why I like this so much is because it's getting AEW talent. It's getting homegrown AEW talent, quote unquote, and pushing the talent that they have and made stars on their own. It's pushing them to it's making new stars, and it's pushing them to a new plane for the simple fact that they're two guys we really haven't seen on the main stage like that before, and now you're giving them the stage to show what they can do. You're giving two young guys the stage to see what they can do, and I think it's going to make for a hell of a match. I think it's already made a hell of a promo, and I think honestly, if you wanted to, you could continue this feud for a few months, even after a loss from Ricky Starks, because that's just how good he can be. He makes you believe that he makes you believe that he can win, and plus, there's nothing better. There are fewer things better in wrestling than having a baby face in the chase. You understand what I'm saying? Always having a baby face that you can believe in, always chasing for the title, always in a hunt, always sniffing around, and then ultimately get that big payoff at a big pay-per-view or a premium live event, whatever you all want to call it today. But that's just my opinion, man. Y'all let me know down in the comment section what y'all think about this Ricky Starks MJF promo, man. Do y'all think that Ricky Starks has officially become a star in the wrestling business with this promo? Or did you think he already was? Do you think, no, it was just a good promo? Let's see what he can do going forward, man. As long as y'all remain respectful and logical, we can have a conversation. But that's the end of my video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. It's been a pleasure making it for you, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Have a good day.